Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Mike Babcock here with Renee Montgomery. What's up, Renee?
What's up, Babcock?
Man, let's talk about this one, another crazy one. Las Vegas Raiders star Josh Jacobs, star running back, was arrested early Monday morning after the Raiders had that big win in Denver. Josh went for 2 touchdowns, but was arrested in the early morning hours on suspicion of DUI. Now, here's kind of what we knew. We know that he was involved, according to cops, in a crash near the Las Vegas airport, and police said he sustained some type of injury. It was bad enough that they had to take Josh to the hospital before he was ultimately released and taken to jail later on that morning. The question was, what kind of injury did Josh sustain, and how serious was it? Well, now, Renee, we have Josh's mugshot, and all I can say is looking at this photo, and tell me if I'm exaggerating here, he's really lucky. If you look at his forehead, he has got a big gash along with a big old bump, again, right on his forehead. And this is an injury that he got from what cops say was driving drunk in his car. And I mean, for me, I can't help but think that Josh Jacobs, who is a young guy, promising career in this league, really got lucky here that he wasn't hurt or even killed because of this crash.
Yeah, and the first thing I think about with all these athletes is like, why not get a Lyft or an Uber? Like we've all went to somewhere you didn't plan on drinking, and all of a sudden a party breaks out, and I'm rolling, I'm with it. Like I've had to on multiple occasions go back and get my car the next day. It sucks. I know it's annoying, but you just got to do it. Like he could have hurt himself and killed himself, but even worse, he could have killed someone else. Yep. So I just think in the luxury that we have of having an Uber come to you in 5 minutes, why not?
Right. Call Uber. I'll tell you what, if Josh Jacobs calls the Raiders and tells them he needs a ride, they'll send security. They don't want this guy getting hurt or hurting anybody else. Like we said, he had 2 touchdowns. He's a good player. They need him. They want him. They don't want anything.
And something else
happening.
I think about is, what about his entourage? Like, what are his friends? Like, did he go to the party alone? Like, who let him do that?
No, I'm glad you brought up a party, Renee, because we actually had video of Josh from that night doing karaoke with friends. And look, the police have said that he was doing some drinking. I don't know what happened. He obviously crashed and hurt himself. But sometimes with karaoke, drinking comes along. And like you said, I really think he's lucky here that he didn't hurt himself or anybody else, man. It's scary.
He is.